A lot of people are up in arms over the state DOT cracking down on race teams with haulers. This is one of those things that George Carlin calls NIMBY. N-I-M-B-Y. Not in my backyard. None of us want taxes, but what do you think happens when vehicles that weigh 10 times more than our cars are eating up the roads, and the money to repair them comes out of our pockets instead of theirs? Hello, folks, are you paying attention? Don't make me reach out of the screen and jack slap you. Racing has become a business. Those advertisements on the side of the trucks are exactly that. Advertisements. Companies, big or small, give drivers money so they can get their name up there where people will see it. It's just like a billboard or the yellow pages. It's advertisement. If these companies can afford to buy and maintain those oversized haulers with 2 cars, they can afford their fair share of the road taxes. Besides, you're overlooking the obvious. The truck doesn't race, the car does. Every other professional entertainment enterprise has dealt with this issue for years. The key word's professional. As long as someone's doing it for a living, it's a business. It doesn't matter if it's a venture that loses money. A business is a business. And we as a people cannot afford to let businesses skate on their fair share. Mother of God. We already get boned hard enough when they pay $3 million for a halftime Super Bowl commercial, then write it off on their taxes as advertisement. They do that, and guess who gets left holding the bag? That's right, you and I do. One of the biggest things working against us is that racing has become a business. These people are spending $100,000 a year to win back $25,000, if they're lucky. It's ruined the sport in more ways than it's helped it. How is it a sport for the guy who brings his only car on a snowmobile trailer when he has to compete with a guy who has $250,000 worth of equipment? Hey, don't get me wrong. I live for the races when the big dogs come and duke it out with the little dogs at the local track. And I know that bringing them to my little corner of the world costs money. Big money. But the fact is that lines have to be drawn somewhere. Give me a freaking break. No one likes taxes, but they're a necessary evil. Without a tax base, we'd have no law. Without law, we'd have chaos, and we'd all live in fear rather than in freedom. This is Gasket Case. And love it or shove it, when it comes to the sponsors footing the bill, it's better them than me.